Hello! Good morning, everybody. My name is Cameron. Welcome to my kitchen here in Thailand. Today I will be demonstrating how to make Thai mango salad. I'm super excited. It's a really easy recipe. It's simple ingredients. It's all fresh and raw and really delicious. One of the authentic Thai cuisines that I really am loving here in Thailand, and I'm so happy to share my version of the creation with you. So thank you for joining, and you can find the recipe on my Instagram as well as my blog, roottorise.online. If you go to recipes and main meals, you will find this recipe along with a lot of other amazing plant-based, gluten-free, delicious eats. And if you're interested in more Thai cuisine, I've got a Thai food ebook, and it's full of all kinds of delicious Thai recipes with my healthy spin on it. So I hope you're creating in the kitchen with me as we go. Feel free to leave comments or ask questions, and I will do my best to answer. And in just no time at all, quick and easy, we'll have a delicious meal prepared together. So my intention is when we cook together that you're learning, we're boosting culinary confidence, you're learning new dishes, and we're creating here together. So I will be creating my lunch. It's 9 a.m. in the morning, so I will be pre-preparing my meal prepped mango salad lunch. So let's get started. We've got some green mangoes, so they're the unripe mangoes, it's a little bit sour. We've got one ripe mango, a carrot, 2 small tomatoes, some garlic cloves, chili if you like a little bit of spice. We've got some toppings of coconut shreds and peanuts. Our fresh herbs, we've got some cilantro and my favorite, Thai basil. Yum! We've got, for a little bit of sauce, sweetness, using honey. You can as well use maple syrup, and some organic soy sauce as well. Highly recommend tamari, which is organic, gluten-free, and just like soy sauce, and or coconut aminos. So it all has kind of the same flavor. So these are our ingredients. If you want to use a mixing bowl, or if you've got a mortar and pestle, we'll be using this traditional Thai style. So grab your ingredients, and then we will begin to prepare. First we'll start with the garlic, and we'll just kind of take the skin off of it and throw this in. The great thing about the mortar and pestle is that we can really crush the garlic and the chili all together. So we will just throw these cloves in. How's everybody doing this morning? We're actually have a power cut right now in Thailand, so no lights, no fans. Alright, so we've got our garlic. I'm going to add 1 chili for a little bit of heat. These are small but mighty. They're quite hot. Some spice. Remove that. So we'll do 1 chili. The garlic. We'll go ahead and peel our mangoes. So let's see if, I'm not sure which will work best. Maybe, yeah, this will do good. You can either use a knife or a vegetable peeler and just taking off the skin of the green mangoes. And then we will be using a ridged vegetable peeler. So this one has the flat, and then we will switch to a ridged to kind of grate it or make the small noodles, not really noodles, but shreds. So just working patiently. And if you're not sure where to find green mangoes, if you don't have access, then try checking your local international market, or if you have an Asian market nearby, check the store, call and ask. That's where also you could probably find your Thai basil. I know in North Carolina, it's at Super G where you can find often Thai basil and some of the more exotic or tropical ingredients. Alright, so now we have our peeled green mango, and we will be using vegetable peeler, the ridged one, and sometimes we have to work patiently, but once you get going, then you can really start to get it in the long shreds. Sometimes it comes off like this. This is okay. This happens to me all the time, and you can just pull it in the different parts. Oops. Pull it in the different parts, or use a knife and just go through and slice down the lines, but it doesn't matter so much. So we're just going to work here our way around the mango. It smells so good, like candy, tropical candy. Any questions as we go, please feel free to ask. I've got a papaya salad recipe in the Quest for Zest cookbook. It's really delicious, another local Thai favorite using the green papaya. So this one's fun, easy, it's all raw vegan, gluten-free. Up-leveling our health here, and it's something so fresh and delicious, like with the garlic and the chili, I could eat it every day. So it's really exciting here that we're making it and can store it for lunch or have it later in the day for dinner. Alright, so we'll just be working here. Please ask any questions if you want, anything about health or recipes or the cuisine here in Thailand. Let me know what's on your mind. And we're just going to we're peeling our green mangoes. And then we'll use, for the ripe mango, this is a little different. So we like to peel and use the ridged vegetable peeler for the unripe green mangoes. And then for the ripe one, I just like to slice this one thin. And I love adding this one for that little bit of balance of the sourness from the green and sweetness from the yellow. So it's so good. And then you've got a little bit of spicy, a little bit of sweet, salty, all the flavors. It's very delicious. Alright, so again, coming with our green mango and the vegetable peeler. And just slowly, patiently working our way around. Maybe even your vegetable peeler is a bit more easy to use than this one. It's not the best. Always getting stuck, but we just work patient. And just slowly working all the different corners around the mango until you're getting to the seed. Ow. Getting our long, thin, grated pieces like so. you get to the center like this, then we're about done with that one. Moving on, we'll do another one. So you can use a vegetable peeler or a knife as you just peel the outer layer off of the mango. Sometimes the little bits get stuck. The smell is really, as soon as you get the skin off, it's tropical candy bliss. It's amazing. So how's everybody doing for the new people joining? Are you cooking with me? Let me know. I pre-post the recipes on the blog, on the Instagram page, so next time I'm cooking, check in, get the ingredients, and then we'll be doing real-time cooking together. You can ask questions as we go, leave comments. All right, here we have our peeled mango. Back in making our long grated strips. And it's okay if they're not coming out perfect. What is perfect? This is one thing about cooking. There really is no right or wrong. So just using fresh whole ingredients, you're going to have a delicious outcome no matter how it's looking. So just being confident in your creation. And just working your way around the mango. This vegetable peeler likes to bend, so it's might be time for a new sharp one. See, anything possible, minimal equipment. Just working with what you have. And you're able to create. Even we'll be using the mortar and pestle today for mixing, but you can always just use a mixing bowl. You can just mince the ginger instead of chopping it. Always you can cater recipes to what you have, ingredients where you have, using local or organic, anything possible. If you want to do it, you will make a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. All right. Okay, so now we have our mangoes. I think this is good. This is 3 mangoes. We've got our beautiful little pieces. We will now add carrot. So we can do, maybe for just one person, we'll do just, this is a lot easier, but just half the carrot. Working our way around, turning as we go. Adding more vegetables into the mix. It's a rainbow salad. Vibrant food. All right, so here we have our carrot shreds, our mango shreds. Yum! All right, and we're gonna set those aside. So now we will crush our garlic and chili. Yum. Okay. So now it's into pieces. We'll add lime juice, make a little sauce in here. So, I can smell the chili really. These small little chilies are so powerful. Woo, it's gonna be spicy. Okay. We'll do a whole lime. Putting everything in the compost over to the side if you're composting. All right, we'll do a tablespoon of honey. You can as well use maple syrup or omit altogether, but I love just a little bit of sweetness along with all the other flavors. Next we have a little bit of soy sauce. We'll do 2 tablespoons. Here I'm using organic soy sauce, but you can as well use tamari sauce. This is vegan, gluten-free, organic, or the coconut aminos. All really good options. All right, so we'll give that a mix. If you want to add any extra salt, a pinch of salt, you can do this now. And just mixing that together. Next, we will add in our noodles, our mango and carrot. And then we're just mixing this, really combining it with the sauce. And it's kind of softening the noodle, the shreds of it. Can you see? Looking good. How's yours coming? And once you feel like it's all combined, it's kind of softened a little bit, then we'll transfer this back into our bowl. Our mixing bowl. Maybe using a spatula, getting out all the goodness. Beautiful. Then I add the tomatoes and just chop these into long slices. Long slices, simple, easy. Adding to the mixing bowl, chopping the herbs, our cilantro. And this, there's no correct amount. If you love fresh herbs, then add as much as you want. There is no right or wrong. We'll add our Thai basil, putting those in. You can chop the leaves or keep them whole. Yum, we're making deliciousness here. It's magic. Giving that a stir. We'll add in our fresh mango. Looking super, super, really fresh. So cutting here our fresh mango for that little bit of sweetness. Cutting off a couple bad parts here. Slicing it really thin. Using a spoon, coming in and then just removing it from the skin. It just slides right out of the shell. So slicing thin. Use the spoon and just slice it out. If you want to half the pieces, you can run it through the middle and then next to the skin. It's really soft and easy to do. All right. Giving that a stir. Oh, it's looking so good. Our Thai mango salad. We can add some peanuts now, our toppings. Some crushed peanuts and some coconut flakes. Now it's so beautiful, extra tasty, infused with so much love. What do you think? Oh, and it smells so good. Is it lunchtime already? Maybe as it sits for just a couple hours, we'll put it in the fridge, then the flavors will super combine together. So we've got our meal prepped lunch. It's also delicious, fresh, eat it right away. So a great plant-based, raw vegan meal to share with your friends, share with family, pack your healthy lunch to go, whatever you want. It's an amazing option, and as you can see, it's super simple and quick. The only thing that takes just a little bit of extra patience is the green mangoes, but if you get yourself a good vegetable peeler, and the more you practice it, the easier it will get. So, and we had 4 mangoes, but we really only needed 3, and they're smaller. So just take a note of this, and if you're making it for a couple more people, you could add the whole carrot or more ripe mangoes, or just do a few more of the green ones. But no, it is such a simple and easy recipe. It's super delicious, and authentic Thai cuisine, and you can make it spicy or sweet, and the sourness plus all the other flavors really is such a great combination. And as you can see, it's super vibrant and colorful. We're eating the rainbow here, very vibrant, so lots of high frequency foods here, and I cannot wait to enjoy. Let's give it a little taste test. Again, you can find this recipe on my Instagram page, as well as on my blog, roottorise.online. So check it out along with so many other plant-based, gluten-free meals, and subscribe to the newsletter, and you'll be the first to know each week new content. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Great job, everybody. It's super delicious. The flavors with the peanuts, got a little bit of extra crunch in the spicy, sweet, sour, everything. A blast of flavor. It's so good. I hope you'll try. Let me know how yours turns out. Tag me in your creation, and I'll see you back for the next live cooking demo, which will be Thursday. We will be making a gazpacho with the juicer machine. So grab your ingredients on the blog and join me for a gazpacho on Thursday, 9 a.m. Thank you for joining everybody today. I hope you learned something new, learned a new recipe or new style, maybe enjoyed getting some new tips on health or building your culinary confidence for reconnection with your body, your mind, and with the earth as we work with wholesome and natural foods. So thank you everybody for joining. I hope you have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I will see you soon. Sending much love your way.